Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15, the start of the fall season. It is now September. We had our first boys varsity soccer match last night, and on this Thursday, September 6th, this is match number one for our Lady Highlanders. Our Lady Highlanders dressed in the all blue, royal blue, I should say. The all royal blue uniforms versus Saugus, obviously dressed in all white. So our Lady Highlanders in this first half attacking from right to left on your television screen. Educational Channel 15 is proud to bring you Varsity Sports, Lady Highlander soccer, and of course, there are a lot of questions to be answered. You virtually have the exact starting lineup from a year ago. There might be maybe one different person, but right now it looks just about the same. These girls have been training together now for several years. Most of the girls have at least 2 years of varsity experience. For a few of them, like number 4, Lassard Brandt, this is her second season on varsity soccer. The point I'm trying to make here is these girls have had their year or two of playing at the varsity level together. They have gone through all of the training, which has taken place 12 months of the year. Over the last 2 years anyway, they've played together, they've eaten together, they've hung out together. The girls know each other. This Lady Highlander team is now at that point where can we finally see and can all the questions be answered about their experiences over the last year or two? And are they finally ready to be that team, to be competitive with some of the really good girls soccer teams in the state of Massachusetts? This Saugus team is one of them. Last year, 2018, the Saugus team, their record in the regular season ended 15 wins, only 2 losses and 1 draw. They were an exceptional team a year ago. They advanced to the quarterfinal of the MIAA North Division III bracket last November. They have a lot of skill. They have also been training together for years. They have a large amount of seniors returning. This is a real test for this Lady Highlander team. Again, returning starters, returning regular players all around for our team also. Can our team be competitive with a group like Saugus? Right now, you have to like the pressure our girls are putting on them in the first 3 to 4 minutes of play here. I am told they're a different group, they're a different team, that the training has gotten them to a point where they have improved. And these are the questions that need to be answered. Each individual player here, I'm wondering, whoever she is, can she say, regardless of her name and what position, can she say that she's a better player now than she was 10 months ago? In other words, is she better than she was last November, last Halloween? Is she a better player? Has she gelled with her teammates? Have they come together? Right now, in the first, again, 3 to 4 minutes of play here, you have to like the pressure that this group is putting on them. The names are familiar, and I'll be mentioning their names a lot. Stephanie Bernal there, the left backer, tried to work with Jennifer Ochoa, our sweeper, number 5, and she's defending well. This Saugus team, they can strike at any moment. a real test for our Lady Highlanders this afternoon. Their first match of the 2019 season. And we are really hoping that they can answer a lot of these questions. Right now, Tony wants the attack. That is Coach Tony Arias. Marie Lassard-Brandt, again, number 4. And again, you have to like the pressure. This Saugus team, they look a little bit more concise. I think they're just waiting for their opportunity. But this Lady Highlander team, they look like they're in shape. They're running hard. And they're battling. And this is where fitness comes into play. 2 40-minute halves, 80 minutes of running, 80 minutes of soccer. Sydney Damasi, number 17. First touch for her. Ball is crossed for Saugus. And again, they can strike at any moment. And Elizabeth in goal. Sophomore goalkeeper. She was the starter as a freshman 1 year ago, Elizabeth Da Silva. And I have been told that she is much improved. She learned a lot her freshman year. She's been training hard throughout the last 12 months. And she's ready to go. Right now, an opportunity here for Saugus is they're going to set up. It looks like inside 20 yards here. Now we're going to move it back. And number 3, Bridget, stepping up there. Nevaeh trying to set up Leslie Perez up front. Jill Hutchinson, number 10. Can hear Coach Tony, the one-on-one battles. He wants his girls to win the ball. Nice work by the Lady Highlanders in that back line. They have worked so hard against Stephanie Bernal, Jennifer Ochoa, Sydney Damasi, Christiana Brandt, that back line. We want them to be that defensive wall, to communicate well with their goalkeeper, Elizabeth. It's a clean slate for these girls. They've accumulated so much experience over the last couple of years. And Elizabeth will call for this, and she'll clear. Nevaeh trying to work with Leslie here. Leslie now. She has Marie Lassard-Brandt. Tried to feed it through. Good effort there. Christiana stepping up, pressuring. You want to make things difficult for your opponent. You want to stop them at midfield. Don't let them get going. Again, this Saugus team with a lot of experience. Here comes the cross. Elizabeth is there. She'll scoop. One hop and she'll clear. And we're going to see here which team can put the ball in the net first. Again, you have to love the effort by the Lady Highlanders here. As I mentioned in the outset, Saugus advanced to the quarterfinal last year. They lost 4-0 to Swampscott. Swampscott, a very good team out of our old Northeast Conference. Swampscott was a regular opponent for Somerville. But now the Greater Boston League is back, and it comprises these 4 schools: Medford, Malden, Everett, and Somerville. Corner kick for Saugus. Everyone needs to be marked. Nice job defensively there. Stephanie Bernal. Saugus now looking to attack. Nice job, Nevaeh. Nevaeh receiving. She tried to clear. Very evenly matched thus far. Mr. Bill Trudell is on camera for this broadcast. Joe Constantine is directing, and my name is Tim Cronin. And this is Lady Highlander soccer as the fall season has begun. Our boys varsity soccer team already one match in the books. They were very impressive last night. An easy win over Swampscott. 5-0 is the score for the boys. The dream for 2019 is not only advancing in the MIAA state tournament this November, but how about both of our soccer teams, the boys and the girls, winning the Greater Boston League Championship? That's one goal right there, to claim the double in the Greater Boston League, to be that dominant soccer program for both boys and girls. Our 2-year stint for the boys in the Northeast Conference, which we're no longer a member of. They won the league both years, league champions. And Saugus now on the break here. Jennifer Ochoa one-on-one right now. The cross coming. Nice work by Sydney defensively. And a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. Watch out for number 5 in the middle up front, striker Shaylin Grork. They have to keep an eye on her on the back line. Number 33 on the right wing for Saugus, Jess Nazaro. She is also a playmaker. And they're both seniors, so a lot of experience there. And how about number 12 here, freshman, new to the team. And we welcome her, Maya Hanley. Her first varsity experience. Nevaeh trying to send that ball through. Marie Lassard Brandt. And Lady Highlander possession. Good job, Marie. Stephanie Bernal on the throw-in. Maybe a little catch with Marie here. Oh, Marie just couldn't handle that. A little bit of a heartbreaker there. 2 40-minute halves. Right now we're 15 minutes into the first half. 15 minutes into the Lady Highlander season. And who is going to score first here? This is a live ball here. Jennifer will leave it for Elizabeth. Elizabeth clearing through. And possession for the Lady Highlanders. And again, the first goal of this match would be huge. Right now, this is evenly matched. The Lady Highlanders going toe-to-toe with a very good Saugus team. They went 15-2-1 again last year, and they went 1-1 in the tournament. And that ball exceeded the line. Lady Highlander possession. And you can see number 6 for the Lady Highlanders. And I have her down as Maria Magalhaes. Maria, a senior. Lady Highlanders looking to restart here. Sydney trying to win that ball, and she does. Jill Hutchinson. Right side, there's Kira Guardia on the right wing. Maya. Oh, nice rotation, girls. Saugus finally breaking that up. And there is evidence of much improvement right now. Very impressive. Try to get that first goal. Saugus with a throw-in. Bridget defending. Nevaeh. Saugus trying to restart their attack here. On the throw-in. Bridget defending, and you can see big, tall Bridget Frazier muscling her opponent right across that goal line to win the goal kick. Nice job. Nice defending, Bridget. Ooh. And a shot from way out will result in a corner kick for Saugus. And on the kick, that looked like number 12 for Saugus, Jamie Rodriguez. So a corner kick for Saugus here. They need to defend. The Lady Highlanders do. Live ball in the middle. Bridget there to thwart the cross. Another cross. Good job, Nevaeh. Lady Highlanders have to defend this attack. The cross coming. Oh, nice job, Christiana, getting her foot on the ball. No offside, and now it's finally called. Lady Highlander possession. Good job by the back line there. Christiana Brandt, Bridget Frazier, Sydney Damasi, Jennifer Ochoa. Now we have to start attacking. Saugus will have the possession. You can see that they're trying to establish the real estate in this match. They're trying to dictate now the match from a real estate standpoint. So the Lady Highlanders are going to have to be vigilant here. We're under 20 minutes to go until halftime. We have a lot of soccer to play. Stepping up again offensively, Saugus. And that was number 26. Jenna Tennant of Saugus, and you can hear Coach Tony speaking with Stephanie there. She has to mark her. And Saugus coming on again. So the Lady Highlanders, they have to be focused. They have to constantly be in a state of concentration here. They cannot daydream for a second. The Saugus team is too good to relax. Christiana, oh, she tried to work with Jill there. And again, the Saugus team, they keep coming. Kira tried to get a foot on the ball, and a Lady Highlander possession. Now I'm wondering if Saugus here in the next few minutes, if they continue this pressure, if Coach Tony will call a timeout. Right now, the girls need to learn to work through this, though. They need to work through the adversity. Saugus trying to pressure them. And this is where all the training in the last couple of years, all the learning during their training, all the touches on the ball, all of the experiences they've had against really good soccer teams in the last couple of years. These are the type of matches now where we can possibly see the evidence of growth, of learning, of improvement. And they're going to have to work through any sort of adversity that comes their way. Again, the Saugus team, they're experienced. They have to stay focused. They have to concentrate. They need to train their brains. You know, we always talk about these athletes training their bodies, but they need to train their brains, the girls, to be mentally focused for extended periods of time, long periods of time. And that includes an 80-minute soccer match. A full 80 minutes of being focused, concentrating, not daydreaming for a moment, not losing touch of your mark. Not even for a second. Nice work by Stephanie there. And it looks like, however, it is a corner kick for Saugus. So we're hitting about 16 minutes to go until halftime. And the Lady Highlanders here, again, they need to focus now. They need to defend this. And we'll have a redo on the corner kick. And again, everyone needs to be marked here. Low cross. Oh, nice move, and that is deflected away. I think that will be another Saugus corner kick. So Saugus continues to pressure. Again, number 5, Shaylin Grork. She's very dangerous with the ball. On the corner for Saugus will be number 23, Megan Blewett. And again, the Lady Highlanders here, they're fielding a lot of corner kicks. That means they're doing a lot of marking in front of their own goal. Need to be focused. Incoming. And Elizabeth stepping up. So Elizabeth clearing through, and the Lady Highlanders need to get on the ball now. There's Maya trying to punch it through. Can the Lady Highlanders establish some sort of an attack? And here comes Saugus again. Nice work. Jennifer Ochoa getting the ball to Elizabeth in order for her to clear. And we have a timeout here. So just as I thought, Coach Tony wants to have a word with his girls. There is definitely momentum in the favor of Saugus. Just over 14 minutes until halftime. Need to refocus here. And we're ready to continue here coming off the timeout. Coach Tony speaking with the girls, instructing them, because this has just not been a good situation in the last 6 or 7 minutes. A couple of substitutions here. Looks like Maya's moving up top at the striker position. Stephanie Bernal will put the ball into play. And you can't let Saugus trap you in your own end in front of your own goal this whole evening. Here's Nevaeh trying to create. Jill Hutchinson doing some nice work. Possession, Lady Highlanders. I would have liked to have seen Bridget Frazier there send the ball upfield on that quick whistle. Here's Marie Lassard-Brandt now. Nice pass, Stephanie. Maya trying to work through. Jill. And here's a Lady Highlander attack. Marie. Jill. Nevaeh. Stepping up now is Sydney. Nevaeh. Maya on the run. Kira on the right wing. She has Maya with her. Marie Lassard-Brandt, can she field the cross? Here's Jill. She'll shoot. And she'll score! Jill Hutchinson. Wow. First goal, Lady Highlanders. Exactly what they needed. Timeout by Coach Tony a few minutes ago. Set the girls straight. Nice conversation with them. And that's what happens after the timeout. A beautiful job, beautiful work. They've had a few attacks here in the last few minutes. Way to go, Coach. Way to go, girls. 1-0 Lady Highlanders over a 15-win and 2-loss team 10 months ago. Can they keep this effort? Hutchinson with a beautiful blast. Sydney clears through. Nevaeh. Change that momentum, and that's what a timeout can do. Sydney Jill. Nice job by Stephanie there, and the Lady Highlanders. Just a much better team, much different team than they were a few minutes ago. On the attack, Saugus. And that will go for a Lady Highlander goal kick. Again, up top is Maya. You have Kira Guardia on the right wing, Marie Lassard-Brandt on the left wing, Nevea right in the middle. Jill first touch. And after some physicality, the Lady Highlanders will have possession. We're under 11 minutes to go until halftime. The Lady Highlanders with the lead over a good team, 1-0. Maya, and she was trying to work with Kira there. Nice effort. Nice thought. Saugus possession. Ball played through Bridget. Marie Lassard-Brandt. She has Maya and Nevea. Try to work with Nevea there. Lady Highlander possession. The official wants it spotted at the 40-yard line. Bridget Frazier now. Jill. And clearing that away is Jennifer Ochoa now. Now here's the situation. You have Saugus on the attack inside Lady Highlander territory. This is where the Lady Highlanders, they have to be vigilant defensively now. You want to turn this into a counterattack for yourselves. You don't want Saugus to set up. That's it. That's it. Force the errant pass. Nevea now. She has Marie Lassard-Brandt. Give it to her. Oh, just not enough to get through. Tried to slide that right through so Marie could run down the ball. And you have to like the way the Lady Highlanders are playing right now. Saugus on the attack. Nice work defensively, Bridget and Stephanie. Marie Lassard-Brandt. Jennifer, will she work with her goalkeeper? She does. And you can see Saugus here. They're trying to penetrate our back line. Sydney stepping up. Nice work, Christiana. However, we have a foul here, and a Lady Highlander possession is the result. Nice work, Christiana. Substitutions for Saugus. Elizabeth clearing through. Jennifer. Sydney. Maya, nice header forward. And there's a collision at midfield here. Looks like Saugus will have possession on the physicality. We approach the 6-minute mark until halftime. And Saugus on the attack. Errant pass there. Lady Highlander possession. Marie Lassard-Brandt, Nevaeh, Jill, Jennifer. Oh, errant pass here. You can't do that. You cannot turn the ball over in your own end. Christiana will defend here, and she will force the wide shot for Saugus and a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders, but that could have been disastrous. You cannot turn the ball over in front of your own goal. But the Lady Highlanders very impressive here in the first half. They were able to dodge a few bullets, a few momentum changes, but one step at a time here. They still need to finish the first half cleanly. We're just under 5 minutes to go until halftime. Saugus on the attack again. Here's Stephanie trying to shield the attacker for the goal kick. Nice work, Stephanie Bernal. Ball played through Nevaeh. And again, Saugus trying to set things up here offensively. Picking a one-on-one battle here with Stephanie is number 33 for Saugus, Jess Nazaro. But Stephanie able to defend. However, this is a corner kick for Saugus. The Lady Highlanders are going to have to defend another one here. Incoming, live ball. Christiana will clear. You can see number 16 for the Lady Highlanders, Kaylee Costa. Welcome to varsity play, Kaylee. Kaylee only a sophomore. You can see Ramey Gillespie, number 15, up front, also at striker. Ramey Gillespie with that strong left leg, that left foot, a cannon for a shot. We've talked about that over these last 2 seasons, these last 2 years. And we approach the 2-minute mark until halftime. Who would have ever dreamt that the Lady Highlanders would go into halftime, possibly here, with a lead over Saugus, a very good team, tournament team. They only had 3 losses a year ago, including the MIAA tournament. And they possibly could go into halftime with a lead on the scoreboard. According to the scoreboard now, there are less than 2 minutes to go until halftime. We'll see what the official has, of course. Stephanie now. Try to find Ramey on the sideline. Nevaeh. Stephanie. She'll try to send that through. Kira Guardia is there. Oh, my goodness. So close. A much improved Lady Highlander soccer team thus far. On the throw-in, number 3, Bridget Frazier. Kira. Nevea. Not knowing how many seconds are left here, I would be imploring the girls to try to get a shot off while they had the ball inside. Bridget. Stephanie. Here's Kaylee. Kaylee Costa, her first varsity experience. Nice work. And that will do it for the first half. The Lady Highlanders have the lead. Okay, second half action here. I talked about this during the season last year. And for Coach Tony and the girls, when you do get a chance to watch this broadcast, here it is. You have a lead at halftime. Second half just started. Are you mature enough? Have you trained enough to finish a match? Again, I talked about this last season. Do the girls now, it's another question, do they have what it takes to finish a match? You have 40 minutes to go here. Can you play and be focused, be disciplined for a whole 40 minutes? You have a 1-0 lead to start the second half. This is something, this is huge. This is a real test for how far the girls have come. Again, they're playing a good team here. Can they finish? With all the learning that the girls have had to do, all the training in the last couple of years, they were basically a novice team at the varsity level. Okay, they have suffered through all of that. Now have they hit their prime here? Are they in a place where they can compete against a good team for a full match, a full 80 minutes, and finish a match against them? Well, in the next 39 minutes here, we're going to find out. Right now, Saugus starting this second half. They're on the attack. So they obviously want that goal back, and this is a nice test for this Lady Highlander team. Kaylee up front. Sending through is Ramey. Is Kira. Nice work, Kira. Kaylee's with her. And Kaylee's still trying to attack. Nice work, nice work. Now the girls want to cover the middle here on the goal kick. They want to get a touch on the ball off of the opposing goalkeeper striking the ball downfield. They want to, preferably a first touch, but they want to get a touch on the ball as soon as possible in that situation. Jennifer now one-on-one here. A nice cross. Oh, and almost scoring a Saugus there. And Jennifer Ochoa, your job there is to not let the opposing player, the attacker, round the corner toward the goal. She is not allowed to take that ball around the corner. So that is an angle that needs to be cut off in the future. We have a whole half of soccer to play here. And again, we need to be focused. Everyone needs to do their job here. Nice work. Kira Guardia defensively. And right now, Saugus again trying to set things up for an attack. Lady Highlanders clogging those lanes. We have about 36 minutes to go. Can the girls finish? We have such a long way to go. A lot of soccer to be played here. Are the Lady Highlanders mentally and physically prepared to accomplish this? This one match here, if they can pull it off, would be the biggest accomplishment in the program, spanning several years, at least 7 or 8 years. Saugus on the attack again. Nice job, girls. Christiana Brandt, Jill Hutchinson. Beautiful work defensively. Again, closing the passing lanes in the middle and transitioning to the attack. Nice lead ball from Jill to Kira. Nice move, Kira. She tried to cross and she's defended. Lady Highlander possession. Lady Highlanders, a nice little game of catch between Jill and Kira, trying to set up an attack as Christiana stepping up. Nice work. This is what you want, a nice feed and the cross. How impressive is this? Christiana, Kira, Sydney try to get a foot on the ball. Bridget stepping up. Sydney, nice work. Nice passing, girls. Much more efficient than last season thus far. Thus far. Need to finish. Bridget stepping up. Can we get a shot? Christiana. Bridget. Nevaeh's right there. Oh, she tried to get it over to Nevaeh. Nevaeh stepping up nicely. Bridget. If you can lace one on the goal, Bridget, let her rip. Nice job, Ramey. She'll cross. Live ball there. Again, you have to like the pressure from the Lady Highlanders over these last 3 minutes or so. And again, the Lady Highlanders with possession. Not sure if Saugus is fatiguing a little bit, but if I'm their coach, I might be thinking of calling a timeout just to make sure the girls know what day it is. But the Lady Highlanders looking so impressive right now. We're just under 33 minutes to go in this match, over a half an hour. What would be lovely is that cushion goal, a second goal. A 2-goal lead at this point would be a dream. Saugus now trying to set up for an attack again. Jill Hutchinson, she has Nevaeh. Nevaeh able to receive, and she's battling. Lady Highlanders possession. Stephanie Bernal sending that ball down to the corner. Ramey trying to run the ball down. You have to like it when the opponent is trying to get the ball out of their own end. Stephanie Bernal now on the throw-in. Nice job. Nice work, Ramey. And the Lady Highlanders continue to pressure in the Saugus end. And again, if I'm the Saugus coach, I might want to think about calling a timeout. Ball is sent down the right side. Stephanie has to get back. Ball is crossed, and that may result in a corner kick, and it does for Saugus. So the Lady Highlanders now, with a little over a half an hour to play, they need to focus now. Opportunity knocking for Saugus with a corner kick. That was a nice pass out to the right wing on the Saugus attack there. And number 33, Jess Nazaro, will put this ball in play. Cross coming, live ball. Christiana stepping up and clearing. Substitutions for the Lady Highlanders. We have Maya checking back in. Ramey will take a break. Kaylee Costa will take a break. Nice work by Stephanie and Bridget there on the back line. How about the Lady Highlander back line this evening? It's a handball on Sydney, so Saugus will have possession. And this is an opportunity you don't want to give them. That right now, the ball will be placed at about 40 yards outside of Elizabeth in goal. Call it 50 yards out. We're under a half an hour to play. And again, Saugus here. The shot just off the crossbar is in, and the rebound is wide. So the Lady Highlanders dodging a bullet there. What a blast off the crossbar. Elizabeth got high up in the air, and it was just over her fingertips. The crossbar saved her. The rebound came out, and an errant shot trickling wide. Oh, my goodness. How stressful. So the Lady Highlanders with a goal kick now. We have a couple of substitutions for Saugus. We're at about 28 minutes to play. I'll ask the question again. Can the Lady Highlanders hold this year? We're not talking about 2017. We're not talking about 2018. We're talking about right now, 2019, an older, more mature team, a more experienced team, a trained-up team. Can they hold? Maya, she'll turn, looking for a teammate on the right side. Nice work, Kira. Bridget leaving it for Stephanie. And oh my God, that was so close for Saugus a moment ago. The crossbar saving us. Nevaeh sending it through. Maya. Lady Highlander possession. Here's Kira sending it to Jill. Stepping up, Nevaeh. Oh, you had Maya. Oh, you should have slid it to Maya there. Oh, she was there waiting for that. Marie Lassard-Brandt trying to cross it. She does. Nevaeh is there. Oh, my goodness. Now a 2-on-1 for Saugus. Jennifer stepping up, though. Nice work, Jennifer Ochoa. Saving what could have been a very costly Saugus attack. Jill finding Sydney. They've been teammates since they were elementary school age. Nevaeh. Jill. She'll shoot, and that will just trickle wide. Now, she had Nevaeh to her left. She could have passed it to Nevaeh. However, I do like the thought there. Let's test their goalkeeper. Let's lace one toward the goal. You never know when you catch a goalkeeper daydreaming, not expecting that long shot. As I always say, you cannot score if you don't shoot. If you have an opportunity, you have to blast it. Oh, nice work here. Nice pass. Maya with the move. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what an effort. Nice feed from Jill Hutchinson. And a goal kick for Saugus. And Maya, there's no way you're going to get a trip on the box there. Goalkeeper going after the ball. We play on. 25 minutes to go in this match. Nice work, Maya. First touch on the ball. Key when receiving from the opposing goalkeeper. Sydney. Christiana. Nevaeh. You have Maya. You have Kira. Nevaeh will shoot. The save made. Rebound. Oh, my goodness, how close. Corner kick, Lady Highlanders. Oh, my goodness, how close. Nevaeh Sanchez, beautiful, beautiful work. How about number 12, the freshman, Maya? Nice work. Jill sending it to Christiana. She crosses. Kira and Saugus on their heels right now. Lady Highlander possession. We're at 24 minutes to play. Can the Lady Highlanders finish? A second goal would be just wonderful. Kira taking a break. Here comes Samira. Samira coming into the match on the right wing. Maya with the shot, save made. Nice quick shot by Maya. Only a freshman, Maya Hanley, number 12. And now Saugus on the attack. Nice lead down the right side. Jennifer Ochoa is there. Sydney getting back. Oh, nice hustle, Stephanie. Beautiful work. Again, I'll ask the question, can the girls finish? Samira on the right side, trying to work with Christiana here. Christiana, nice move. Jill, Samira, trying to feed Nevaeh. Nevaeh sending that ball down the right side. Maya Hanley there. Can she get around? Make the cross. And winning the corner kick, Maya Hanley. The Lady Highlanders, another opportunity. Can you go up 2 goals? You'll see Maya Hanley. She was working on her corner kicks just yesterday. And the Lady Highlanders setting up here. Now it's up to Saugus to try to defend their goal on the corner kick. Lady Highlanders, huge opportunity now. Incoming. Nice ball. Header. Oh, my goodness. And Bridget almost heading the ball in. The goalkeeper for Saugus, Lexi Race, makes the save with her hands, her gloves. The ball deflects off the post and back to the keeper, not crossing the goal line. Oh, my goodness, how close was that? Great touch on the corner kick by Maya. And Bridget Frazier, you can't do better than that. Almost a goal. Wow. Almost 2-0. Christiana on the throw-in now. Now, how do we work this? Do we put the ball on the ground to Maya here, or are we going downtown? Maya. Coach Tony telling the girls to turn around, get ready to receive the ball. Again, first touch on the ball, Maya. Samira. Jill. Bridget, what a match she's played this evening. Nice move, Bridget. How much of an improvement has she made individually? On the attack now, Saugus. There's a lead ball there, and who is there? Jennifer Ochoa trying to shield the defender. Stephanie is there, and Elizabeth able to scoop. She'll clear. 20 minutes to go. Can the Lady Highlanders finish? Can they finish? Can you play a whole 80-minute soccer match at the varsity level against a good team and finish? This question will be repeated throughout. And that should be a Lady Highlander possession. It is. Christiana now. Saugus trying to creep up. They want to pressure the Lady Highlanders in their own end. Jill. Back to Christiana. She clears through. Jill again. Nice job, Jennifer. Nevaeh finding Christiana. Nevaeh has played well this evening. Jill again trying to find Marie Lassard-Brandt. Nice pass. Beautiful touch. Jill again. Nevaeh. Christiana. Christiana again. Nevaeh. The attack on for the Lady Highlanders. Nevaeh trying to create. She'll shoot. Scooped up by Race, the goalkeeper for Saugus. Ball is cleared. You know the fall is here as it gets a little cool in the evenings. Getting a little chilly out here, Bill. You know the summer is coming to an end. Substitutions for both teams. Kira Guardia back in the match. They have moved her up top. Stephanie Bernal down the sideline. Here's Maya again. And Saugus trying to transition. And possession, Lady Highlanders. We are at about 17 minutes to go. We need some more ball shaggers. Get those loose soccer balls that fly into the forest. We play on. Just under 17 minutes left. 1-0. Lady Highlanders, can they hold? Nice work, Marie Lassard-Brandt. Outrunning her opponent, Maya. Can she get a shot? Loose ball, and Kira scores! 2-0, Lady Highlanders. We be excuse me, we are closer and closer to these questions being answered. What a performance by the Lady Highlanders. They are up by 2 goals. Kira with the goal, but how well are the girls playing? How much improved are they? I would ask questions like this a year ago, and more often than not, almost 100% of the time, I don't mind saying this on air, the girls would never get the result that they wanted. They had more work to do. They needed more time to mature. They needed more time to train. They needed more time to become more mentally tough. And that's exactly what they've done here. They have a 2-0 lead. This is their match to win now. This is their match to take. They still have to finish. A little over 15 minutes to go. This is a tournament opponent, a quarterfinalist last November in Saugus, a 16-win team a year ago. And the Lady Highlanders are beating them by 2 goals, 2-0. And we're entering the extreme late stages of the second half. Kira on the attack. She'll stop. And how about the switch by Tony? He moved Kira up top to the striker position from the wing, and that paid dividends. Nice work. Stephanie Bernal, what a match she has played. This has been a total team effort this afternoon. Everyone has played so well. Do we have ourselves a Lady Highlander soccer team? Again, this will be, hopefully, the biggest win for this program in at least 7 or 8 years. At least that. This would be the biggest win. Timeout on the field. Saugus being down by 2 goals, you might want to move your keeper up, especially when your team is on the attack in the Lady Highlander end. Obviously, Saugus needs goals here. And again, the Lady Highlanders stifling the attacks of Saugus. Samira finding Sydney, who clears through. That ball is misstruck, and the Lady Highlanders have possession. How significant is every touch at this point? Samira now. Put the ball on the ground, get it to Maya. Or, yep, very good, Kira. And having to restart a Saugus here. That ball will exceed the sideline. A Lady Highlander possession. Saugus not playing well at all right now. Lady Highlanders are in full control. Trapping them in their own end. Nice move, Jill. We are looking at 13 minutes to go. 2-0 Lady Highlanders. This was absolutely unthinkable last year, the year before that in 2017. Unthinkable that they could pull this off. This is huge. Can they finish? Marie Lassard-Branch, she'll shoot. Save made. Nice work. She took the ball right off of her opponent, and she let one go. Beautiful, beautiful piece of soccer there. And again, the Lady Highlanders thwarting every attack. Back line getting back. The midfielders getting back. Total team effort. The girls obviously want this one badly. The right moves were made by the coach. This is one of his finest coaching jobs, Coach Tony. Everyone out there doing their job. Saugus on the attack again, and how about Sydney running that ball right down? We approach the 11-minute mark. Nice work, Sydney. Just knock it right out. Don't leave a corner kick. Very nice. Substitutions for both teams. So it looks like Kira will go back to the right wing. You have Kaylee Costa up top in the middle. Jennifer clearing down the right side. There's a handball, it looked like. Maya now. Some of the Saugus parents want a foul here. And now we have a whistle. A little bit of jawing going on, so the officials are stepping in here. The Saugus parents are not happy. A lot of complaining here. So we'll see what the decision is. Saugus parents not too happy with Sydney. Sydney, you're a very bad girl. And we'll see if the officials can work this out here. I'm not sure if Coach Tony, he's going to pull Sydney. And who do we have coming in? Nevaeh. What a match Sydney has played today. Excellent. It's a very good move by Coach Tony. He could see things were getting a little bit emotional. So just removing Sydney, at least for the moment. Always helps, but what a match she played today. Number 17, great work. 9 minutes to go. 2-0 Lady Highlanders over Saugus. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Do we have two soccer teams now at Somerville High School? Is it only just the boys? Is it only just the perennial boys deep in the tournament? Year in and year out. We watch this Lady Highlander team play this evening. Watch out. This team in the royal blue outfits, they are looking mighty impressive at every position. And how about the way the Lady Highlanders were able to move the ball across midfield there? They had a little bit of a miscommunication on that last touch, but you have Maya, you have Jill, you have Bridget touching the ball so well. And again, Saugus trying to do something here, trying to get some sort of an attack. Everything that they have tried has been thwarted. They had one real close goal with the ball deflecting off the crossbar, just not crossing the goal line. But besides that, the Lady Highlanders have been stellar. We play on here with 7 minutes to go. How about the answers to all of these questions that were asked earlier in the broadcast? Nice move, Nevaeh. Saugus still trying to bring it. Oh, nice move. And the shot is blocked. What great defensive work by Maya Hanley, freshman number 12 there. Just single-handedly stopping the attacker from getting a high percentage shot on goal. Beautiful piece of defensive work. 6 minutes just about to go. The Lady Highlanders on the verge again of their biggest win in years as a program. 2-0 is the score. Jennifer just clearing. We're under 6 minutes to go. How about that sky, Bill? And the ball is out of bounds. How about we show the folks that sky? How about that autumn sky? That September sky? And we play on. The clock still ticks. We approach 5 minutes to go. Stephanie Bernal, she'll lead Maria. Kira. And the clock still ticks. The Lady Highlanders' second match of the season is 1 week from tomorrow, Friday, September 13th, here at Dilboy Stadium at 4 p.m. And they most assuredly, after these last few minutes, will have an undefeated record, hopefully. We still have 4+ minutes to go, but a 2-goal lead. On the attack, Saugus. Jennifer is there. The shot is taken, and they score. So now we're just under 4 minutes to go. The score is now 2-1. A little piece of adversity here for the girls. They haven't accomplished this yet. So they still have the better part of 4 minutes to play here. Okay, they're up by only a goal now. So they're still going to have to finish. And again, this is where the training has come. Can the girls overcome this adversity in the last few minutes? So number 21, Alondra McClung out of Winter Hill Community School in the match. She's a good little athlete. Fresh legs. Just play your game, girls, and finish this. Again, can they finish? They've dealt with adversity before, and I'm thinking they've learned from it. I'm thinking they've matured, and they have the mental ability to finish this match and overcome. We are approaching 3 minutes to go. Jennifer is there. She plays it back to her keeper. Nice work. Nice communication between the sweeper and the goalkeeper. That's another nice change for 2019. The backline defenders communicating with the goalkeeper and vice versa. Very, very important. Jill working with Maya. Some nice touches by both. Maya now, she'll send it to Kira. Oh, my goodness. What a thought. Number 12 again, Maya Hanley, the freshman, trying to set up her teammate. We are now at about 2.5 minutes to go. Again, can the Lady Highlanders finish this? Something that they could not do a year ago, something they could not do 2 years ago, something they could not do 3 years ago. Again, they're on the verge of the biggest win in years. We approach the 2-minute mark. There is a timeout called. So a timeout called a moment ago by Saugus. Both teams take the field with just over 2 minutes to go. And again, the Lady Highlanders have to put this thing away. They need to finish this. Ball gets anywhere close in their end, just send it. Send it away. Make good passes. Every touch on the ball has to be precise. And there's Highlander on the right wing. Excuse me, she's up top, playing on that right side with Kira. Saugus again. They know the clock is ticking, and they want to attack quickly. We're under 2 minutes now, according to our scoreboard, but the referee's watch is all that matters. Jennifer just knocking that away. Do we have a ball? We do. Good job, Oscar, one of our freshman players. And again, the Lady Highlanders playing a little sideline tag here with Saugus, very intelligently. Maya stepping up. She'll clear through. Nice work. Clock continues to tick. Guys, how much time do you think is left here? Can the Lady Highlanders do this? Can they put this away? Ball is crossed. Jill is there. Christiana. And she'll leave it out of bounds. How much time is left? Do we see an official looking at his watch? We play on. Maya clearing. Beautiful, beautiful work. On the attack again, Saugus. Nice passing here, but she couldn't handle the pass. So Ramey leaving it for Bridget. Jill, get the ball out of the middle, girls. Under 2 minutes. Again, you want to keep the ball away from midfield. You don't want to turn it over at midfield. I'm sure Tony talked about this during the timeout. And that, well, we have a Saugus possession. I thought it may have been match. We're not finished yet. This is a set piece about 50 yards out. Saugus keeping it on the ground. Nice job, Bridget, again. What a match she has played. If I had to come up with an MVP for the Lady Highlanders, I'm not sure I could. So many performances from every position. How much time is left? It's a goal kick. It's a long 2 minutes, guys. Don't you think? Elizabeth taking her time in goal. The Saugus parents very aggravated. Nice job, Elizabeth, taking her time. I'm not sure that that plays a part as the average official keeps the time, though. I think they're very cognizant of those tricks. Jill clearing through. How much time is left now? Again, a very long 2 minutes here. This is like a tournament match with the last 2 minutes lasting so long. It's the first match of the season. It's regular season. And it's the biggest win in program history of at least the last 7 or 8 years. The Lady Highlanders are victorious. 2-1 victory. 3 hard years of training, 3 years of hard knocks, if you will, from a win-loss standpoint, but all of those lessons that they've learned have paid off here. In match number 1, they just beat a good team. They will play a good team next week in Austin Prep, but at least for now, for the next 24 to 48 hours, they can be very much proud of themselves as they beat a tournament team. They're 1-0. They actually beat them substantially. It was a substantial win. They are much improved. They're a real competitive soccer team now, and they're undefeated. The biggest win, again, in at least the last 7 or 8 years of the program. Great effort, girls. Nice job, Coach Tony. You managed this match just like I would have. Congratulations all around.